AI stole my job. I couldn't be more grateful. See, I was burnt out, chasing leads, doing everything manually. I honestly thought AI was going to replace me. But the truth is, actually made me richer, faster, and more free. We've all seen the headlines. AI replaces 10,000 people at this big company. AI is going to take your job for you. This, that, and that, and that. People are panicking. Creators, marketers, coaches, business owners, even agency owners. And I get it because I was in that same position. I felt that fear that ChatGPT was going to blow up, take over the marketing space, that many chats were going to automate everything, website developers are going to go out of use. But then I had that question, what if AI wasn't here to replace me, but rather to amplify me? See, at the end of 2024, I hit a wall. I was burnt out, didn't want to create content anymore, really was stuck in a hole. And that's when my mentor reached out to me and said,
"You need to stop fearing AI, but fear the people who use AI better than you do."
And in that moment, it hit me in the chest. So I made a decision right then and there that I needed to change what I was doing. I used AI to automate onboarding, lead follow-up, video editing, and so many other tools that AI was there available to me at my disposal. See, I learned a valuable lesson from a mistake that I was making that I want you to avoid. I was working 10 hours a day, stressed out because I didn't want to spend time and invest into myself and learn new skills. See, every new skill takes about 10 hours to master. So if you can dedicate 10 hours to a new skill, you will ultimately become more knowledgeable and more advanced in that skill than if you were to just continue to try it on your own without that skill. When you start doing this, you're going to see doors open to you that you didn't even think were possible beforehand. You know, AI is a powerful tool, but it's only as powerful as the person who uses it. See, I believe that anyone can bring in their own unique skills and talents and integrate it into AI and really create their own unique perspective of AI and allow that AI to be their companion and work alongside them and ultimately help others fix the solutions that they need to fix in their business or in their life. When I built the system that responds to leads, calls them right away, sends out email drip campaigns, builds out text messages, all via AI, I started building a mini army around me that allowed me to then leverage my time to what was actually worth spending on, which is at the end of the day, helping other businesses grow and closing more deals. Now, here's the part most people overthink. They think, I need to be a coder. I need to be able to do this. I need a degree. When in reality, you don't. The simple formula is to stop treating AI like it's a scientific calendar and rather create workflows that work for you personally. I personally speak to ChatGPT as my personal assistant. I literally use jargon and language that I would use in my own personal life to speak to ChatGPT. That way it better understands me. And then when I ultimately send these emails, these text messages, it uses jargon that I would have used in those messages. I ask ChatGPT the problems and I say, this is the problem I'm facing. Give me a 90-day roadmap or give me the ultimate solution that you would use to solve this problem. Ask me those billion-dollar questions that our mind isn't thinking to ask. And when you do this, you're going to be blown away. I've been doing this with some of my friends in their own spheres and their own businesses, and they've been absolutely shocked by the results when ChatGPT calls them out in their BS and says, you need to do this instead because you're slacking in this area. So use ChatGPT as your personal assistant, as your personal coach, as your personal assistant to ultimately fuel you and to push you and to make sure that you have that roadmap that you can follow in order to see the results that you want to see achieved in your personal life and business. These systems are going to give you the freedom that you desire and strive for the most. So yeah, AI stole my job, but it was the old version of it. But what I got in return was a smarter, faster, and more scalable business that I'm actually currently thriving in and enjoy building. If you're ready to stop drowning in repetitive tasks and competing with your own self, hit the link in the description. I've put in my own personal booking link where you can meet with the Magix team to understand the philosophy, the background of our systems, and better how they can help you automate your systems to allow you to see the goals, the dreams, and ultimately the freedom that you desire in your business. Stay tuned, guys. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next week.